Are you ready to hear some of the best music that ever existed within the video game reality in 1990? Are you ready for 6 straight levels of just Donkey Kong? No keys, no doors, just Donkey Kong. Speaking of Donkey Kong, are you ready to kick Donkey Kong's butt? Are you ready for the final episode of Let's Play Donkey Kong 94? Because I know I am. Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Donkey Kong 94. I did it again, I swear. It's becoming a habit. So, as you heard from our beautiful narrator in the beginning, there are actually no keys, no doors, just straight up 6 levels of Donkey Kong, and then of course the 2 normal Donkey Kong levels. Quite duh. So, this is actually my 3rd recording of this, and I'll explain why later on. Basically because Donkey Kong Jr. was being an idiot. By the way, this level here, it's probably the easiest level we've had in the last 3 episodes, because it's simple if you know how to do it. Just don't get hit by the spring and know how to side jump, which is kind of required by this point in the game. Anyway, this is the last world, Donkey Kong Tower, and once we are done with this, we are done with the game. Can you wait? Because I can't. Donkey Kong, are you ever gonna, pull the switch maybe? You could probably do a wall jump maneuver over the right side of the area, everything. But, no. So, this is the part. You know how he had to open that gate for me? I waited for literally 3 minutes. I died because I ran out of time because he wouldn't open the stupid gate. And I'm not keeping that in. I'm not going to keep that in. And of course, you have to wait for him to open that, or close that rather, so you can get up here and, hi Pauline, how you doing? Oh, I guess, okay, bye. I guess we're not taking our Pauline and eating her. Oh god. The way that just sounded right now, just bad. Anyway, now on to our first actual Donkey Kong level, and as you can see, or hear, the monkey song, and I'm dead. Yes, that's what makes the next level hard. First off, there's birds coming from the nest in the left side of the everything. And Donkey Kong Jr.'s very annoyingly throwing mushrooms at you. And only if they hit you when you're at the top of the vines can they kill you. But as you can see, this is a little homage to Donkey Kong Jr. here, where Mario was the villain and you had to rescue Donkey Kong by putting the key things in the locks. In this case, we're actually locking up Donkey Kong Jr. by doing this. Every lock we put in is another bar on the cage that he's going to be in. And rightfully so, because he's been annoying with all of his maneuvering stuff, of pulling switches. Anyway, keep in mind, once you hit that key into the top keyhole, the very last one, if you get hit with the mushroom before the gate closes, then you are going to die, because you're going to be at the top of the vine because you just closed it, but you're going to die, and it's not going to matter that it closes because you're going to be dead. So this is actually the last, ooh, very close Mario, almost good. So this is actually the last cutscene you'll see with Mario, so enjoy it. Oh wait, it's already over, too bad. Oh, all those extra lives, because we totally needed them. Of course we're going to save, we don't want a disaster happening to everything. So now, listen to this music. Awesome, isn't it? And if you didn't notice, this level right here is actually the exact first level of the original Donkey Kong, so that's nice. It's not the exact first level, but, you know, the ladders. The ladder placement is exactly the same, so that's interesting to know. Except, you know, updated graphics and stuff. But the song actually plays in this room, in this level here, so you can actually hear it longer. So I'm going to be a little bit more quiet because I love this music, and you should too. Anyway, we're going to throw this guy off the cliff because it could be a potential problem, so we don't want that. Also, if you jump on that, if you jump or touch that skull thing down there in any way possible, then it will kill you. You cannot jump on it, you cannot pick it up, you cannot throw it. It will kill you. And for this jump right here, you only want to go around about 3 times. If you go around the little loopy thing a bit more, then you will actually go past Pauline, hit Donkey Kong, and die because he'll start waving you around and throw you. Anyway, this level is really, really hard. As you can see, the whole level is made of sand blocks, and that's not the only problem here. There's poison mushrooms. So basically, if you get hit with a... I was gonna say, if you get hit with a poison mushroom, you're pretty much doomed. Actually, I might be able to pull this off. Yes, I'm big, and backflip. Alright, now if you get hit with the poison mushroom, it doesn't matter, because you can just jump up the rest of it. So, we will take our Pauline and eat it. I quoted it right that time, so it doesn't sound horrible whenever I say it any other time. By the way, I am sorry for my bad, commentating style in the last episode. I am also sorry for the glitchiness of the screen, if it is glitchy once I process this video. But I know it's been glitchy in previous episodes, and I'm sorry for that. There's nothing I can really do to prevent that, but I will be able to do something to prevent it in future Let's Plays I do on emulators. So, yes, this is on an emulator. Big surprise! So, we shouldn't have that problem in the future. Anyway, listen to this music. And it gets way better. Just wait until it hits that riff, I guess it is. It's amazing. Like I said, all this amazing music at the very end. No, it's not that part yet. I'm gonna be listening for... Oh! Ooh, thread in the needle. How do you like that? Except I still get hit with that mushroom. Wait! Now, didn't that just sound freaking awesome? It's like a guitar solo, except in 8-bit sounding stuff. And I just died. Anyway, that music really reminds me of the Yoshi's Island battle music. Like, not the battle music, but the boss music. Because it has that awesome guitar riff sounding thing, and it almost sounds exactly the same. I might have to compare that after I'm done with this video. Anyway, all you have to do is... not all you have to do, is hit Donkey Kong 3 times, except, actually, notice how we're inside a building, okay? You got that in your mind? Got it wrapped around your mind? There's wind! That's nice. It's actually nice to know that Donkey Kong has a barrel supply, visible barrel supply, and he's not just grabbing it out of thin air. Anyway, oh god. Alright, that's 2 deaths. Is that 3 deaths for all of the last world? Yeah, the last world I really don't consider harder than either the Ice World or Rocky Valley, because I think what the developers were going for is for the last world just to be so freaking fun, because it is. I mean, no keys needed, no doors, just straight up Donkey Kong levels, and I liked it. Especially the homage to Donkey Kong Jr. That's pretty cool. Although that is probably, in my opinion, the hardest level in this world. Anyway, we got 2 hits. How's it going, Pauline? Yeah, I'm out of here. One more, and I'll not get this one because that's a poison mushroom, and I don't like poison mushrooms. And that poison mushroom is still chasing me. Alright, this will be it. Right side. Time to say hi to Pauline again for the final time. Because Donkey Kong is dead, and he goes off of the whole tower. That's what you get, Donkey Kong. You fall off of your own tower. And we see the heart for the 2nd time since we beat the 4th level. That's nice. And he falls off. And we are ending off with how many lives? Not 98, but 99. And then some lives. So how do you like that, people? Well, what's this? We have another level! And the statue, it's smiling. That's creepy. Anyway, the heart is broken once again, for the 2nd time since the 4th level. And somehow Donkey Kong manages to find a super mushroom among all those poison mushrooms. What? There's no super mushrooms in this game, what? So, Donkey Kong actually does a very good job of telegraphing his movements in this part of the game. Once he pulls up his arms, he will throw them down in the exact same time frame that he pulled them up. So say he pulls out both of his arms up at the same time, he'll smash them both down at the same time. If he pulls up one and then the other, he'll go smash and then the other. So that's how he telegraphs those movements. But now that we've hit him 2 times, he goes to his second stage and actually has another attack, which is where he pounds both of his fishes together and does that. And by the way, I find the easiest place to live in this level, or this boss fight, is actually to be at the top, where I am right now, and throw barrels as they come down. You can wait for the barrels to come down all the way to the bottom, and then like try to grab them there, but it's pretty hard. I mean, it's nearly impossible. I've only done it like once. So, yeah, I really recommend going to the top, to do this battle. But now we're coming up to a very hard part. Once we hit him again, you have to hit Donkey Kong 6 times with barrels. We're 3 times halfway there. And what else? Creepy rape smile. That's nice. And also, the music on this level is also awesome. How many awesome soundtracks is that? A lot. Yeah, that's pretty good. And he's also, this is the hard part that I was talking about. This is probably the hardest part not to fall off and not to get hit by any of the dumbbells that are coming down. By the way, we're on top of a huge building and dumbbells are falling down onto it. We're kind of at the highest point in the game, so I don't know. I don't know how that's possible. And also, know that we're not inside the building anymore. And now there's not wind. Nintendo logic at its finest since 1994, folks. And nice teeth, Donkey Kong. Anyway, that's the 6th hit. You're done. And now, I'm not kidding this time, it's the actual ending. So, don't worry about that. In comes Pauline. And you don't get to hear that little sound effects for any other point in the game. So I just wanted to note it. And also, we're in the Mushroom Kingdom. And what's this? A super mushroom? Silly Pauline, there aren't super mushrooms in London. Oh wait, we're in the Mushroom Kingdom. And dough, we missed. No we didn't, because now that we're Super Mario, we can pick a Donkey Kong up. And now, looks like the shoe's on the other foot, Donkey Kong, shouting help and all. And, wait. That music. That's 5 awesome soundtracks in the last 13 minutes of the game. So how do you like it? Anyway, we have a final photograph with Donkey Kong looking all apologetic and whatnot. They're all buddies now. And this, my friends, is the origin of Mario Party, Donkey Kong being an actual good character. Anyway, that's the end of the game. I guess I should actually talk about my feelings about this Let's Play. I feel like it's been the most successful Let's Play in terms of views per video. I mean, every single episode of this has at least 50 views. So, too bad it isn't longer, I guess. I don't know why. I guess it's just because it's a really older game. It's the oldest game I've done, so maybe people will enjoy it more. I don't know. But not only that, I do believe that, well, I think personally that this has been my Let's Play with the best commentary so far, since I don't have to concentrate on talking about the game, and I can actually talk about other things since I don't have to concentrate as much on the game. It's because it's so much simpler. And so I think that might be a reason it was a bit more, like, popular, because maybe a lot of people watched the first episode, and they think it's better than my other videos, so they continue to watch that Let's Play. I honestly don't know why it's so popular. It's probably just the game choice, so I'm really proud of this Let's Play, except for, like, the last episode where I mumbled through the whole episode. Thanks me, by the way. Thanks past me. I freaking recorded it last night. Arcade, Donkey Kong, 1980, Nintendo. Donkey Kong Jr., 1981, Nintendo. Home version, Donkey Kong, 1983, Nintendo. I do believe that was on the NES. Maybe. Donkey Kong Jr., 1983, made at the same time. Well, remade at the same time. And of course we have this beautiful game, the Game Boy Donkey Kong 1994, Nintendo. Oh, thank you, Nintendo Lords, for giving me this game. Anyway, we see the beautiful the end screen, and this is it. If you press start, you press A, B, up, down, left, right, LR. Well, there wasn't LR back then. Nothing happens. So this is the final screen you end off on. If you restart the game, it'll start you off at 9-5, which is the second checkpoint to the last boss. But that is it for this Let's Play. Join us next time when we play Mario Kart 64. And until then, goodbye.